We're gonna go. We're gonna start. Isn't that right, Biscuit? It's time to get moving. What the hell are we doing? Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. I remember what we're doing. I remember everything. Shinigami? Shinigami, what are you doing? You're just... Okay. Shinigami just hanging out. That's fine. Anyways, Hiko's outfits, I assume, are very likely, time is up. Yep, there he is.
Tetsuhiko? What happened?
Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry. I need a break.
How long have you been in disguise? Has it been like, what, 30 minutes at this point? No, wait, because he was in disguise like the entire 45 minutes the play was going. So it's gotta have been like 2 hours at this point?
I started getting dizzy, so, I ran in here to get away from everyone. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, oh, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
So, wait, what about me? Does it take energy for you to change me? Or, I guess, very likely, like, it didn't take much initially because it was just, here's an outfit and a padded bra. But now it's more on my body.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you.
Stop being weird. At least you're dying. That's
I
fine.
got plenty of good sniffs in.
No! No! You made it worse! It was already bad! Stop making it worse! I was trying to be like, oh, maybe I'll, just be nice and chill while we play, but I can't. I can't. Biscuit, what you doing?
The more he talks, the less likable he gets.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
Yes, lots of it, but I did it.
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
Was it the one about the girl who quote-unquote jumped off the roof? Hi, bye, beast.
37 months.
Woo! Jesus Christ, 37 months. Hold on, I need to process that for a minute. I'm gonna be 100% real. I cannot believe that I've been affiliate for a little over 3 years now. I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe I'm still going. I'm amazed at all the times I didn't give up. Isn't that right, Biscuit? Are you proud of Mama for not giving up? Is that amazing? It is. Thank you, Biscuit. I love you. Hi, Biscuit. Bye, Beast. I'm so sorry. Hi, Bye, Beast. I hope you're doing well.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident.
I mean, I feel like it's almost time for us to go into the Mystery Labyrinth.
They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
You'll save her, won't you? Hero.
I'm no hero. But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
And that's how you see it? Then you're already a hero, Yuma. There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
Are you going... Question... Thank you, my beast. Tetsuhiko, are you going to be in a position to enter the Mystery Labyrinth with us? Just like, Halara did last time?
But...
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
they won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
Disguise as... I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, we'll disguise as him and we'll pretend like he's talking to a mirror. Hilarious she's not here, so I guess we'll just be Martina.
That's it! I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started.
I thought you were too tired.
On second thought, sorry.
Oh, that's right.
I don't
Because
have
if it's a
any energy
forte,
left
we
to
should be able to
disguise
use
you.
it.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately.
Because, like, I was wondering how coalescence might come into play here, because I'm just like, it doesn't really seem necessary. But now we're at the point where Desuhiko's too tired.
It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted
Biscuit.
disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers. What am I supposed to do?
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
Oh, that's right!
What? Don't yell out of nowhere. The Peacekeepers will find us.
Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Like, literally just your hand. I need nothing else.
Lend a hand?
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Are you serious? But right now, you're disguised like a girl.
Don't.
What if I start to have feelings?
Don't.
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
I don't think he's joking, which I don't know if that makes it worse.
Jeez, what's going on? What is this weird feeling? Love?
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise.
Imagine trying to do that entire change in the backpack while still holding his hand.
Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you
Biscuit.
had such
Okay,
an
that's
amazing
fine.
power.
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
Wait, but we're holding hands. How'd you put your arm through the sleeve?
I was just wondering that.
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now.
I love how they brought up the kind of logistical problems with this and just said, nah, we're just not going to worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Shh.
You said a chubby Peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
Biscuit, what you doing, baby? Naughty boy. Baby boy. Hello? What you need? Investigation. Begin.
Oh!
Biscuit, would you like to get down? Would you like to come down, baby? No, you don't want to come down, but I'm making you come down anyways. Get off the desk, baby. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? What if it's down here? Come here. Come on, Biscuit. There you go. Sometimes you just gotta make a jingle, and he'll go after it. It's fine. Now then.
Aww.
Oh!
On the one hand, I want the detective points. On the other hand, it feels unnecessary. How much? Oh, I have 2 SP. Can I use that for anything? I can get more vitality. I can slow down the speed of the statement. Oh, I need that just to get the next one, but... Well, actually, I don't really care about that one either. Who am I kidding? We'll upgrade later. Who are you?
Huh? You.
I don't know. You've met this woman multiple times, Yuma. You know that she's horny for power and control. You're fine.
Hello.
Hey,
Indeed.
I see.
Yes.
He's outside?
Pervert detectives roaming around.
For now.
Wait, no, but there's something in there. What is that?
For now.
First, I have to get the whole story. But there's like something glowing and blue and interesting in there. Blah.
Aww.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say, they won't let me out up there, will they? Oh, here's the exit. Did I start over here? God, I hope not.
What other spots are...
Excuse you, he's supposed to be out. Fine, you talk to me.
hey,
No.
Darn it. You there, tell me everything I need.
hey.
Yes.
Oh!
Could you at least remember his name? No, maybe. If I feel like it.
For now.
Why won't you let me in that room? Very rude.
Aww. I wish this would end soon.
I see a guy that I should theoretically be able to talk to. I just don't know how the hell to get out there. The only exit's over here. They didn't let me go through it. Oh wait, here we go. Never mind, I found the exit.
This guy looks.
Oh, it's you!
You there. Do you have a moment?
Vice Director Martina! Is it time for my punishment?
Please. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna ignore that.
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating the Aiko case half a year ago?
Yes, that's correct. Is it time for my punishment?
I need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far?
Gladly. Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death. The body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly. This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof. Here is a photo from the scene.
Again, I feel like if someone had actually fallen from that height, there'd be a lot more blood splatter. Like, even if she only hit her head on that brick wall there, like, there'd be so much more. It would not be this little. This is like maybe someone like pushed her and she fell like backwards onto that brick wall and died. This is not the fell off the roof kind of injury. This is someone killed her down there and then, see, look, her boots are covered in mud, like what's down there at the flower bed. Very likely what happened is someone killed her down there, brought the shoes up top to make it look like a suicide.
Who first discovered the body?
Let's see. It was a student named Karen, another theater club member.
Huh? Cut?
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground. That is what she testified. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way, this is the last photo of Aiko prior to her death.
So this is
this definitely matches up. There it is. Yeah.
I see. Thank you for the report. Continue your investigation.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but what about my punishment?
Your punishment is that you get no punishment.
Be gone.
Yes!
If you give a masochist what they want, then are you really being a sadist?
What's with the punishment thing? Anyway, I got what I came for. I should keep investigating. But where to go? Hey! What are you doing? Cut it out! Why are you getting in the way of my investigation? Oh, wait. The chemistry lab. Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina,
Oh, that's right. I forgot that
That's
Martina
right.
straight up,
A bottle of poison used in the murder was found there.
straight up, like, licked and drank some of the poison, assuming that it would have been perfectly safe, but also maybe not.
Well,
She's crazy.
I'm here anyway.
If we use this...
Memory shard, amethyst. You, talk to me.
Ms. Martina, was there something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already, the poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those. And as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How is that possible?
Well, either it was there from the beginning, and she got unlucky, or again, it was poured from up top. Those are my only guesses. How it would have safely gotten there? Oh, wait.
They're eyedroppers used in the lab, but these still look new.
Are there... Okay, never mind. Never mind. These don't appear to be used, but there might be another eyedropper out there that could have been used potentially from higher up.
Maybe.
Wait, there's a paintbrush near the chemical shelf. The tip of the brush is wet. What is this?
Oh, okay. What if dip the brush in the poison, right? And then go to the glass and brush it inside the glass. You wouldn't necessarily see that anything's happening, but you could definitely get it in there.
This is the bottle of poison discovered by the Peacekeepers that was used for the murder. They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention.
A paintbrush with the poison on it, or even just an eyedropper of it. Either of these options would easily be able to get you to transport enough poison to kill someone.
If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container. According to the label on this bottle, this chemical will react to oxygen. Oh, there's a more detailed description about it here. Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped. Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process.
Okay. So even if it was in another container, once again,
There's probably not much else, but it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The Peacekeepers keep telling me everything. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form.
yeah, here's the thing though. Don't run into the real one.
What else should I look at?
Shinigami is just like, I refuse to help. Comma, however. Get your ass over here. I have a feeling we're probably going to be going up to the roof now. Or the flower bed.
The
Yep.
staff room?
Never mind.
I think I already checked. No, I didn't check everything. There were lockers I haven't searched yet. Now that I'm disguised as Martina...
Oh, that's right. The one that we couldn't open was Karen's.
It's a club locker.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? There's something on the floor. It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover. There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene. Take the glass the spotlight hits first.
There it is. There it is. I knew it. That's exactly what I was thinking was happening. Because, Little Miss Gloomy over there was the one who planned the spotlight hit. And because she was above, she could watch from above which glass was which, right? Okay. So, she knew from the beginning, she knew immediately, okay, which glass is poisoned. She didn't need to pour it from there. Let's say Yoshiko went, got the little bit of poison, possibly on a paintbrush, possibly in an eyedropper, who knows, who cares. Regardless, and then brought it back and put it on the glass. What's her name, the gloomy girl, would know which one it was, probably just being told or whatever, or would just know that Yoshiko was going to put it on a specific one. Regardless, not important. Point is, she would know which is which, she would see it, and she would go, okay, I see where it is, spotlight on that one.
Cotton must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest.
I wonder if it was actually Carnan's plan to poison the other girl, and someone decided to switch it around and kill her instead.
Interesting.
Yep. Like, there's plenty of options here, but regardless,
She definitely looked away just now.
it makes her a lot more suspicious.
Time for a little break.
It's a club.
I have to open this for the.
Huh?
I don't think we're gonna see anything new.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's right.
I feel bad about reading someone's.
You there. Can you call over the student named Waruna?
Oh, that's right. The diary. Right.
Huh? Waruna.
Right.
Sure.
We can get her to have, because we're Martina, we can have her open the thing.
What do you want with me?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
I'll be the judge of that.
You know what? He's using the right words, even if his tone seems a little
It pains
self-conscious.
me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right? I understand. Here's the key.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry.
More of the picture.
What's this photo?
Wait, but this is the same photo, but ripped differently.
I see. Here, you can have it back.
Is that all we needed from there? Nothing about, okay, fine. Nothing about, hey, I'm gonna poison my friend here. Or, boy, I sure hope I don't get poisoned. Because we've seen the picture now version of both Aiko and Waruna and Aiko and Yoshiko. So, there's still a couple other ripped bits we haven't seen.
You.
Right.
Oh, that's right, we could also talk to her.
So,
Hey,
We're just gonna open up all the lockers. Kurane, yeah. Guess that's everything.
you.
what?
You probably need to talk to Kurane.
Hey,
Kurane, talk to me.
do you have a moment? Are you the one who shoved Kanan's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Kanan's script. Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't
getting
tell
better
me
at this.
You're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something, but I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything. You get to fondle a high school girl, being the pervert you are.
Hey, you. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
That would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it.
I mean, there are plenty of reasons why you would rather watch someone from the outside than do it
There's
yourself.
something in her pocket. That's
A notebook.
Ooh, someone's got a bunch of newspaper clippings.
Is this a scrapbook? There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it. And all the articles are related to Aiko?
Dun dun
On
dun.
another page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide. Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko? Wait, is that?
The same fucking picture. Okay, so we've seen Aiko with Kurene, Waruna, and Yoshiko, but not with Karin or Kurumi.
Hey, where's she going?
No, it's...
Huh?
I feel like I'm further from the truth than I was when I started.
Alright, that's enough investigating in this form. I should revert to my normal self. It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this. Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
Yeah.
You're such a naive softie.
Like,
Alright, let's go back to Desuhiko.
investigation finished. Now, final question becomes, again, well, I feel like we're moments away from the Mystery Theater, or from the Mystery Labyrinth. I thought we were going to do it earlier, but we didn't. But maybe now for, like, real. Whoop! That's a problem.
You idiot! Don't come back here right now!
Uh-oh. This is exactly what I expected would happen.
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty. What a surprise.
Twin!
Although it appears you were unable to copy what is in my head. Put your hands up! You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene.
Mystery Labyrinth?
I received word of you lurking about, and here we are.
Mystery Labyrinth, maybe?
Who are you?
Oh, as long as she doesn't know who we are, we're great.
This is bad. What do I do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me sincerely, I just might.
Help! Somebody!
What? What are you saying?
What are you?
Oh, wait, hold on. This is actually genius.
My imposter is right here. She's carrying a weapon.
Oh my fucking god, Yuma. You fucking genius fool.
Hold on. That's the imposter.
Spider-Man pointing meme.
What?
This teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once.
Hey, now what do we do?
Keep running.
I didn't think that far ahead. Let's, go this way.
I can't fucking believe that worked. Well, shit.
That's enough. As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all. Now reveal your true identity, otherwise you will be shot.
What's going our teacher. Les, there are two of the same Peacekeeper? What is happening?
Yep, Mystery Labyrinth time for damn sure. Everyone's here.
Yuma?
Don't say my name!
Ichiko, Waruna, Kurane, Kurumi too.
Shush.
I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
Now hurry it up. I won't give you a countdown before I pull the trigger.
Basically, same as last time, we're gonna labyrinth, and the moment we come out, someone's gonna fall over dead.
I'll do as you say.
What the? What the fuck? They just let that happen? Oh, god damn it, you idiots. Both of you. Oh, idiots. Fools. Oh god.
Man?
Whoops.
You lot.
Now she knows that we're here.
I see. Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
I really hope Desuhiko was gonna have a better plan than this.
In that case, you can both be disposed of right here and now.
What?
Damn. I've got no choice.
Don't pull out the guitar. Don't pull out the guitar.
What are you doing?
Get out of here, Yuma!
This is gonna work for all of half a second.
You got mad? Do you realize that?
I feel like he's just... Nope, okay. Boy, that was fucking useless.
You will regret this in hell.
Shinigami, help me! I need your powers!
If I have to.
Last possible fucking second. I do like her outfit, though. It's a nice outfit. Oh crap, I just realized Tetsuhiko's gonna be so annoying about this. I didn't think this through. He's gonna be so perverted about Shinigami. Pain in the butt he's going to be.
I did it without thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
Well... Thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
Don't mention it. After all, I'm compelled to help when people need me.
Is that... sure. Well, let's go with that.
Whoa! What's this? What's going on?
Hey, Desuhiko, you want to just focus on the big boot goth lady?
Who are you? More importantly, where do you live? What are your hobbies? What do you think of me?
Oh, would you look at that? We have a punching bag!
Yeah, that tracks.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
I'm gonna be so excited to get past this chapter. Just to finish off Desuhiko's story. Like, he'll still be around, and that's whatever, but at least he won't be, like, the star master detective that we have to hang out with.
What's going on? Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
I feel like that's not true. I'm gonna be real, we snuck into a girls' boarding school. I'm pretty sure that's already criminal.
Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit.
Blah 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 blah, powers, blah blah blah, Shinigami, blah blah blah, death god, blah blah blah, mystery labyrinth, blah blah blah, we're gonna end up killing someone. Don't worry about it.
That's
Oh, and also
everything.
you're gonna forget everything.
Were you listening, Desahiko?
No, I think he's staring at Shinigami's tits.
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this Munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
As much as I want to say yes, you might want to, like, if you kill him here, will that kill him in real life? Because if so, we do kind of technically need him out there.
No, you can't.
Master, is that how it is between you two? You're making me jealous.
Yep, saw this coming. The moment I remembered that this was gonna be a thing, I was like, ah, shit.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
You're making this worse on purpose!
What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Doesn't Hiko
Yes,
think he's about to
I
get a
am.
show? Don't make any sort of throat jokes. Don't do it, please. Desahiko, I'm begging you not to call her the throat goat for pulling a sword out of her mouth. Don't do it. Am I doing it right now by saying don't do it? Maybe. Desahiko, don't do it.
Oh, this is nice.
This ain't foreplay, son. Let's go.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
I'm so glad he's gonna forget this when we leave.
Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
Here's the thing, 100%, you know for damn sure 100% Desahiko would make a pact with someone like Shinigami. Like, he would give up his memories in a heartbeat if it meant he could do that with her.
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key.
Hey Desahiko, you might want to pay real close attention to this one. You might really enjoy this. No, that wasn't for
Here
you?
you go, Master.
She's perfect.
You know what? I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised.
Really?
All right, I've made up my mind. I have
lost
no idea what
again.
this mystery labyrinth thing is.
Yeah, no, I think I've definitely lost. Now that I have to see Desahiko like this, I lose.
Before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
Did you even hear what she just said?
No, it can't.
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery.
Like, yeah,
labyrinth.
I'll decapitate
Target is
myself.
the culprit
That's
who
fine.
preys on the truth.
If you'll give me a kiss for decapitating myself, sure. We'll reenact that one scene from Homestuck.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
I'm gonna be real. If you think I'm joking, that's a real fucking thing that happened in Homestuck. Guy decapitated himself and then got kissed on the decapitated head. It's fine. It's normal.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
A real thing that happened. There's a whole volcano erupting in the background and everything.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
What? Hey! What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't
You think Yasuhiko can see the collar? Dude, he's like, you think he's looking at us like, well, shit, I wish you would collar me. Hold on.
By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
It's not love, it's the Mystery Labyrinth. When an outsider enters the Mystery Labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
You ain't wrong.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
It's been 2
We
seconds.
just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
You can do that? Alright! Now I'm getting pumped up!
God, he's easy.
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway. Oh, he's back.
Her fucking face. I do love the expression on her face there. It's very good.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Is it Martina?
Execute?
Mysteriful!
It's probably Martina. Let's go take a look.
You're going to ward it? Not running away? Seriously?
Excuse me, Miss Martina. I'm here to say hi. This place looks all manner of fucked up. This is fine, right?
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
I thought you were gonna call her hot.
That's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the Peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution.
Oh, thank you for answering our question.
All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Hi, Kurumi.
Kurumi? Fan service? Nice!
Smack him upside the
So
head.
she's
Shut him
pinning crime
up.
on
Let
the
him stop
flat-chested
talking.
Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
Hey, that's flat?
We have to save her!
Relax, this is the Mystery Labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
But still, I can't leave her like this!
You dare intervene in this execution?
Hi, Martina.
Anyone who defies the Peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
Turn. What do we got?
Don't let any shady statements
The mystery
slip
phantoms
by.
sometimes hide the truth in the statement. Use repel to get to the center of it all. Okay. That's new.
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me?
I was looking at the achievement I got.
Clear who the culprit is.
Repel!
Flame doesn't hold up!
This shit ain't clear at all. Fuck you.
Clear? That's impossible! You don't have any evidence!
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
Okay, so repelling seems to be mainly just like a less of a here's evidence to say that you're lying, and more of a here's logic to defy your specific reasoning of something. Like, well, like this statement doesn't make sense, basically. Wine bottle, wine glasses, and the chemistry
The
lab.
truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, what? What do you mean I was wrong? So what if mix the poison when switching out the wine? Oh, okay. Fine, you... I feel like multiple things would have been correct here.
Truth is already apparent. The culprit must
Fine.
be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Slash this mystery!
No, that's wrong!
The toxicity of the poison used in this crime, but Kurumi switched out the wine. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized, which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Bye, Martina. We'll see you later, because I'm sure we're not done talking to you. And slashing through your arguments.
Wow. You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me. Hey, wait!
Yeah, whatever.
It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
Once again, I look at Shinigami and say, what the fuck do you mean flat-chested? Oh, it's Karen.
It's the victim, Karin.
I am the culprit who killed me. The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself. I killed myself. I'm so sorry!
Well, we know for a fact that's not true. Huh, a new mystery wait.
I'm sorry too!
Wait, hold on. First of all, I think this is the first time we watched a mystery phantom get born in the Mystery Labyrinth. Second of all, how can you try to cover up the truth when you yourself are already dead?
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
Oh, we're back in it. Alright, never mind. We keep going. Poison and Karin's manner. There are no external injuries. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. Yep, and more tints than usual. I feel like the poison vial is going to be the most important.
Sorry! This was just a suicide! It wasn't a homicide! It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial.
No, the fuck you didn't. We know you didn't. I don't even need to see the rest of those
The vial
statements.
used on stage was, as a matter of fact, the vial. So it's impossible to commit.
Hooray, we beat up another monster.
Really dodged a bullet there. I was about to make my move.
I'm somehow shocked that your strike zone does not include resurrected, like, the undead.
You shouldn't approach women in the Mystery Labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying. Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used?
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled.
That's because you were idiots were asleep.
Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right? Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
That's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
How about a unicycle? Can you ride that the entire time? We'll see how that goes.
What the? Turn on the lights!
High school bell. Huh. Fascinating.
What is this place? And there are...
Looks like it's up to me.
Oh, right. Desuhiko. I'm interested to see your reaction to what's about to happen.
There it is again.
Hey, how do you feel about getting your throat slashed open? It only hurts a little bit. Ignore the screaming.
This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that. Look. It seems the roots are separated based on the howdunit aspect of the case.
Ooh, fascinating.
What do you mean, how done it?
Because what's interesting is these three also look like they represent the three different suspects that we have. How was the poison glass chosen? Well, we can connect that to Kurone. How was the poison brought into the theater hall? We can go look at Yoshiko. And how was the poison mixed into the glass? We could look at, Warna.
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a howdunit virgin. Ew.
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since he's a Well, Yuma?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep. And once we solve all three hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
I'm so curious, not just who the murderer is, but also how many murderers are there.
And who done it is about the culprits. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
We'll probably have to explore all of them.
Well,
So
there's
I'll let
one
you
of them that I
forward,
already know
Master.
the answer.
I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
Because I already know how the poison glass was chosen. It's the spotlight.
You want to go with how was the poison glass?
Like, we'll have to do the others later. But this seems so far to be the easiest option.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it?
It was right there in the
Glasses weren't
script.
mixed around on stage,
Choose the one that
after
the
all.
spotlight hits first. Easy.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened.
Blah, 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 blah.
The duel of poisoned cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Cotton, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karen then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses.
Actually empty, did not have anything
But
in it.
the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it.
Not even water.
After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
Who shuffled the glasses? Both of them.
Must be it. The two people on stage who took Warna and Karen.
You know this, we can just skip. Well, I'll be real. As much as I enjoy these
Must be it.
these games, I am just gonna be like, okay, we kind of already know this. Let's
First
skip
person to
forward
choose
just a bit. We already know what's happening here.
This must be it. Warna placed her, which means only the glass caught. This way.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on.
Shinigami, you can fly. I don't know if you know this, but you have a little bit of an advantage here.
Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Warna drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Karen's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Karen to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Karen specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Karen absolutely was the target.
We already know. We know. Let me answer this question. Thank you. Hi there, Kurane.
Whoa, you're it. Hey, this one's a cutie.
How old are you?
She's totally my type.
Everyone, you have a strike zone the size...
Let me tell the truth.
Never mind.
The culprit is Warna.
Seriously?
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You're serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand.
Except it doesn't matter if Waruna knows which one is right, because not only does Karen shuffle them around as well, but Karen chooses first.
Knowing that, Waruna prompted Karen to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karen through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
That seems incredibly difficult to do, especially when that's not, like, part of the plan. But, like,
Yeah, that checks out.
I don't know, some about this don't seem right.
The glass?
Could this be?
No, wait! Ugh. Did Waruna know which glass had the poison?
Get
No.
it? I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
Of course you are. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm the only genius here. Hello, little Q. Bye, little Q. Adorable little bastard.
Why? It's that glass! Why? Don't you believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
If you ever came across I was gonna say a female murderer, but he also doesn't handle murder cases.
Yeah.
But Karen filled the glasses. Warna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
I've been doing this for God knows how many years at this point, Desahiko. so many detective games at this point. I know what I'm doing.
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie. No one believes me.
I'm be real.
Someone else is lying.
I kind of know the feeling, but also
Why won't you
I have a
believe
feeling
me?
you don't fully. This is not really her, so it's fine.
The Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Ooh, hi Maya. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the story of the detective, the pervert, and the goth girl.
So the odds were 50-50.
Postured, I'm hydrating.
Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
Welcome, welcome.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
Which is probably precisely why they
That's
did it.
it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
But also it was done like during the stage rehearsal. And you know what? You make a great point.
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage. If that's the case,
Whoop! There we go. Please stop. Please stop slicing my throat open. Fine.
So, now we gotta prove how the
yeah, I'll do my...
I already know. I have the answer. It's the thingamajig that we found in Kaden's locker. How did the culprit do it? With... like this, obviously. Wait, no. Fuck.
You mean...
No. The two of them...
Well, that...
Alright, fine. Fuck me. No, hold on. There we go. Wait, is it this one? No! I'm trying to get the spotlight, damn you.
No.
Well...
Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe I can look up. Oh, there we go.
Here. This is it.
Murder? They did a murder with murder? Wow. Never would have thought about that. That's clever.
Right. The spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get Kaden to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight?
Please look at my
The
evidence.
culprit told Kaden to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Kaden's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
No way!
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was
See,
done.
here's the thing. This puts a lot of suspicion on Kurane because the lighting assistant, like the second lighting person, said that Kurane picked her spotlight in glass was going to be first.
If you
And then
know
she
that
follows
much,
suit.
then it's pretty much solved.
Well, based on this evidence, it would be Kurane, but something about that doesn't fit right. It doesn't make sense. Right? Because how would she have gotten the poison there?
It's not me!
It's not me.
I'm sorry to say it is you. Like, you are the only one at the
Someone
moment.
who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Kaden.
But it doesn't change the fact. I think Yoshiko is also involved. But again, okay. Here's my thought. Here's what I'm thinking. Yeah? I think all three of them, or at the very least the two of them, helps, work together. We're in the Mystery Labyrinth. Who cares about identity? Worked together to kill Karin. Because 6 months ago, I think Karin was the one who killed Aiko. But Aiko was friends with, all three of these girls were in the picture with Aiko that we have. Which, honestly, I really hope doesn't mean that all three of them will die when we find out the truth.
Kurane! She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk!
I knew it was you!
See? Because now they're both mystery phantoms. They both transformed into people trying to cover up the truth.
What's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy. But I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play.
I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
We're definitely not... Well, now what? Wait. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Because the person we just indicated... Costume staff, production managers, lighting... Wait. Hold on. The costumes were given the final check. It would have been impossible to hide something under them. It was Kurenai's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass. Okay, yeah. And stay there for the whole duration. Yeah, there are multiple reasons why this doesn't make
Not
sense.
the culprit. Yuma! Please believe me. We have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurane.
You used the sacred stage for murder.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Hold on.
This is the truth!
This feels weird. Something's wrong.
The poison is neutralized after 30 minutes. But the murder occurred in other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Yoshiko got the poison, Warna applied the poison, and Kurane marked the poison. I think they all three of them worked together. Cause like we literally just accused
Everyone's gone.
her of something.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself. Which means she can't be the
It
culprit.
was a series of unfortunate events. Considering you have to specifically unseal the poison and bring it back to the stage, that seems unlikely. It's possible... Here's the other idea. It's possible that Yoshiko, or that someone grabbed the poison and then someone else told them to apply it, and someone told Karen to pay attention to a specific glass and point that one out for Karen. But
So that means the culprit.
it's hard to say.
I don't get it at all.
Well, the path keeps going, so let's
The
think
problem
about
is,
it as
there
we
are
go.
too many options at this point, but we have a potential motive for all three of them now.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma. You and I are pals, aren't we? My man.
Pals? Not really.
I'd never do anything like that.
But I'm also not a murderer. Well, I am, but...
I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
Technically, we have murdered two
I
people
could
at
have
this
threatened
point.
him into
No,
becoming
sorry,
Master's loyal
3 people.
slave.
We technically have murdered 3 people. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. That looks like a wall.
what's going on.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden...
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something.
I'm sorry, Desuhiko, this isn't an RPG.
Hey, Yuma, it's what?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. Oh, you are always right, Shinigami.
Is this when we all cry out, Simp? And
You
Desuhiko?
change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the routes change. Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Alright, fine. How about this one? Does that work better for you, Shinigami?
No point in rushing.
We can't do that.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth, and you...
Yuma, come on. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to...
I guess the next question, the next easiest question will be the bringing it in. Because we are almost certain that was Yoshiko. There was no other time and no
So-
one else.
Our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
No, because unfortunately for you, we fall. And also, it loses its potency. It's no longer toxic after 30 minutes. Oh, cool. Minecart made out of school desks.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship!
This is fine. Everything's great.
Concentrate, concentrate!
It was either... I think it was the...
This way.
The problem is, we don't necessarily...
We're gonna crash.
Ow. Okay, maybe it was the paintbrush. The eyedroppers weren't... But it's like, why was the paintbrush there, then?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
This way.
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning.
Then why bring the paintbrush back?
They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
What was the poison brushed onto? The glass? Oh, right, the spare glass. That's right, they must have swapped the
Missing
glasses
glass
out.
could be brought to the theater
That's
hall
why they
without
didn't
drawing
need-
suspicion.
That's why they didn't. That's why they left the brush there in the chemistry
Culprit
lab.
poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
This way.
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
Okay, that slightly makes more sense than here's a paintbrush I'm putting onto this glass in the middle of everything.
I thought I was gonna have a...
We're not done yet.
Makes a lot more sense.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Yes, and this is where we blame Yoshiko, and Kurane and Warna, you know, become the mystery phantoms against her. Welcome back to the stage! Yoshiko, Warna, Kurane.
And, you're smart.
Yeah, you can count on...
But yeah. There had to have been some level of working together. Or else it would have been impossible for either of them to do it on their own.
Time.
No, you weren't. We know for a fact you weren't.
Yoshiko,
What? Me?
the only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, but Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups.
Wow, she was cutting that real close, wasn't she?
Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it.
No, it's not me!
Oh shit, she's running!
She ran away!
Okay, that was unexpected. Last time we did this, 2 of them turned into mystery phantoms.
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
Please don't say it like that.
Not a dog!
Did anyone notice that she disappeared? Oh, never mind. Hold on.
Which way?
Oh no. What was the glass put in to be transported? A pouch, I would assume, but we don't have that evidence, do we? I don't think we ever found any sort of bag or anything, right? There was this, but...
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
Hi, Yoshiko. Are you ready to
You
have
know
a
what?
more of a discussion?
It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you?
From you? Yes.
Well, you're right. You're so...
Knock it off, Desuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Oh, there they are.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Whoa, wasn't expecting that.
Were you jealous when Kaden took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
There they are.
Murderer! Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure...
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Whoa, what? Holy shit, oh! Huh. Fascinating. Interesting. This time they all turned into mystery phantoms. Huh. I'll be real, didn't see that coming. Although this is still a... There's still a bit of a fight going on. Barna's actions, everyone's actions and Karin's manner.
I'll be.
Alright, Wadana was acting during the performance. Kurane was on the yeah, I mean...
Be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko! No, no, no! I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark!
Wait. Actually... We don't have any evidence for that in particular, is the problem. Because we don't have any evidence related to the blackout.
No one can swap the glasses!
Wait. Okay, maybe that was just wrong.
No.
Right.
I'll be.
Alright, we'll just skip forward a bit.
Only you could have brought the poison.
Got hit by it twice.
Poisoned glass.
The sped up is so funny though. Okay, she arrived late to the theater. She sat at the right edge of the front row and didn't leave before the blackout. Right. Okay, I forgot about that. The right edge of the front row and didn't leave before the blackout.
I didn't do it!
I forgot about that
No
little
one
tidbit.
can swap the glasses!
Alright.
Right.
In that case,
Then the blackout would have been her only chance.
I'll be
Okay, I guess that's the one that we have to go after then, is that moment.
direct with you.
Only you could have brought the poison. Yoshiko took the poison glass. And pushed out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
Hiya!
This is the truth.
Because the blackout was only 5 seconds long, right? So there's no way she would have been able to get up on stage in that time limit.
when Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is... Alright, so she poisoned the glass. Karin pointed out which glass for Karin to take, which was the poison one. But in between those two, I wonder if Yoshiko passed the bag and the glass off to someone else to do the actual swap.
Even if she ran over, so Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Absolutely
She
fascinating.
disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
You can't be the direct one. You know, there's multiple stages to this crime. This feels like one of those situations of, I think I already said this, multiple people are at fault, worked together for this grand goal.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too,
I fucking
then.
knew it, he would.
Quick,
Motherfucker.
human. Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible.
Let's not.
I have a sword. Would you rather I use that? We can see what happens. True dead end number 2.
Damn. Are you sure that's the case?
Doesn't
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve...
seems that way. With my magic, we'll be there.
Which means
All right, time to start over.
we only have one option left to pick. And again, I feel like this will also lead us to a dead end.
Are you sure?
But by having all 3 answers together, we'll have a new question to ask.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
On the rim. Painted
But
on the
don't let
rim.
your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
That, or like right outside the rim. That way, either way, they would put their lips on it, and thus, quote unquote, ingest it. Plus a little bit of it flowing in. Hey, look, we're back in the. Uh-oh, time to go.
I told you it wasn't easy.
Stop laughing!
This is fine. This is normal.
Come on, concentrate.
How was the glass set on the stage during the play?
It's gonna crush us!
Oh, nope, that was wrong. How was the glass set on the stage? Before?
This door.
Oh, good, another boulder.
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf in our...
This is real bad, Yuma.
Come on, concentrate. There's another door, Master.
When was the poison placed? During.
This door.
Easy peasy?
Poison is effective for 30 minutes. But the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
I'm sorry, my brain is just, I'm gonna be real, my brain is partially stuck on Pokemon.
I think...
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta
A
keep
game that I do
going.
not own yet. Wah.
So the poison trick was
I'm
actually
sorry,
set up
Shinigami, I'm not
during the
thinking about your boobs, I'm
performance.
thinking about Pokemon. I know that
Poison is
upsets you.
effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
I feel like I didn't pay attention the last 10 seconds. I should have.
Huh? It's them.
The culprit is Varna!
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop!
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage. So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
No, no!
Well, at least I didn't have to actually pick it, it just did it itself.
Women are terrifying!
I'm not the culprit! It's you! Yoshiko!
Okay, at least this is the first time where we only have the one Phantom. The wine glass is the water gun and the eyedropper. It doesn't appear to have been used. The runners brought them from the theaters to the prop master. Glasses were spotless when placed. Poison was detected in the glass hole with the other glass homes.
Not the culprit. It's you, Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She killed a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
I did consider that a possibility at one point, but I feel like it would be obvious.
Night vision to see. She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
Nope, I fucked up.
That's right.
Did she focus on if she had put the poison in? Okay.
I'm not the culprit.
A water gun, there's a hole for adding. I feel like it.
Brett.
Owie. I'm okay. Oh, okay. She waited for the lights before playing.
I'm not the
So we have the water gun. The problem is it doesn't.
culprit.
There's no way that she would have been able to use it, right? But, like, there's just no way that that would have worked. Nope, that's not it. Alright, bye, Maya. I hope work goes well for you.
I'm not the culprit.
Feel slightly out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's no way. Like, it would have been obvious if she had done that. There's no way in hell.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf.
Also that.
Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass...
It's you!
Really making it feel like Warna is the culprit, though. Just, or maybe that's a red herring. Because this is the only one.
No!
Where we're not fighting multiple people at once here.
She's the one who poisoned the glass! If it's not me or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane!
My claim doesn't
No.
hold up.
Are we, or unless we're about to get a fourth suspect here. Because we've been focusing on these three so much. But what if there's someone
How do you
else?
think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine.
Costume staff testimony, lighting staff testimony, production manager testimony. I think the lighting staff will probably be the most helpful here.
Culprit. She killed in a way only she could have!
Nope, okay. I should have waited for more, but...
She killed in a way only she could! And mixed the poison into the glass,
How?
using an eyedropper.
Da-da-da. Okay, clearly that's not right.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Is that wrong? No. That has to be the right statement, right?
No.
I said...
It would have been possible to hide something.
No.
I feel like the correct answer will be here for Kurane couldn't have gotten the poison because it, it would run out.
The buff. She tripped the poison right in.
Okay, was it that last statement then? Get out of here. Ow, okay, I didn't mean to run right into it. That was my bad. There it is. On the light? The glass, it would poison the glass. Ah, yes. You know, that classic trick of putting poison through the power of light.
On the catwalk. Another member was working the lights.
I think it's called radiation.
She claims Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass.
Keyblade.
The Keyblade? Wow. I didn't know any of them were Keyblade bearers. It would make sense. There does feel like there'd be a lot of Heartless in this city.
So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna.
Oh, here we go. This is when they're gonna turn into
Fair and square.
Mystery Phantoms.
I always knew something was off about her.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me.
Here we go.
Liar.
Liar.
Liar, 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 liar,
But all three of them are fighting against our investigation. Like, they're all trying to pin it on someone else. Which is highly suspicious. You know, Maya, if you just keep throwing them, you'll get the right one eventually. I'm gonna go with the, once again, I'm gonna hold on to the fighting staff testimony.
Una's the culprit.
Oh, wait, no. The, sorry, costume staff.
She had a chance to add the poison herself. She moved to the shelf in one scene. Her back was to Karin and the audience.
There's nothing in her.
Poison from her pocket.
Nope, hold on. No, no! Ow! Fuck me.
No! That's impossible! I was only facing the shelf for 2 or 3 seconds! How was it impossible? It is possible. All it would take is practice. You could mix in the poison in a matter of seconds.
I know which one it was if we just miss our chance with it.
She had a chance to poison herself. In one scene. Her back was to Karin and the audience. She added the poison from her pocket.
There we go.
This is the truth.
No, that's wrong!
No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it wasn't possible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on
100%.
stage.
It feels so far like these three work together. Like, I feel like there's no other answer. Which makes it unfortunate that,
Aw, they're all
Wait,
that like, I'm so
Waruna
terrified
wasn't
of what's gonna
the culprit?
happen when we solve
Does
the
that mean
mystery.
She didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Oh, but then, what really happened here?
Let's think about it in
I feel like this is the only one I didn't quite learn something. Like the other ones we proved that Karina was like, shine the light on the earth.
I use my disguise to get new
Yoshiko
information
definitely
out of
brought the poisoned glass.
It's no use. I
But-
already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different
So many
person.
questions.
Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up. I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints. Up to a certain point.
That sounds dangerous and painful.
But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
It sounds like you're just admitting to the fact that you're a freak who can't control who can barely control yourself and your perversions. I'm gonna be real. Alright, that's dead end number 3.
Huh? A dead?
Hey, are you fucking stupid?
What are you doing, Desuhiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I tried to just ignore it. Damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a. I guess we can't reach the truth by.
So this whole route was a waste?
This route definitely feels like the most waste compared to the other two.
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities.
The I like this.
Anyway, let's use my
But now we're out of routes to go. We're out of questions being asked. What do we do now? Are you gonna slash my throat open again?
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
What just happened to my... Uh-oh. Huh.
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Are we supposed to climb that?
Whoa.
Is that a ladder? Is it an elevator? Is it like the elevator from that one episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy where they fucking went to outer space? You know what? This tracks. Ooh, that messed with my brain a little bit just for a second there.
We're really walking on another side.
Shush. Physics mean nothing here.
Then
Ignore physics. Keep moving.
Look, it's a new route.
Oh crap. Okay, that's a brand new question that we haven't asked before.
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Are you starting to get off on the idea of getting your throat slashed open by a hot girl and her big giant scythe? Actually, you know what? I know a lot of people on the internet who'd be into that. Never mind, excuse me.
why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, White done?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, looks like we need to focus on figuring out the
Yeah,
culprit's
no,
motive
that
from
tracks.
here.
Hi, Maya. Should I go get a scythe? Should I get that ready?
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving myth.
oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is.
Let's keep going for now.
Okay, I think the why is a revenge for Karen killing Aiko. I think we're gonna end up solving that case here. But then it becomes interesting the fact that Kurumi...
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karen anyway?
Exactly, Maya.
Was she cute?
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
Current. Very important wording.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karin so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
Because that happened 6 months ago.
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
Cursed with
The
envy!
name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
All right. Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death.
This is fucking me up, watching the hallway twist and turn like that. There she is. Hi, Aiko.
Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too! She's about to get a taste of my foot.
Nope, shut
You
up.
can already tell women will be his downfall.
Oh, he's 100% going to get stabbed one day. And honestly, good for whoever does it.
Well, it's not.
Honestly, whoever does it, it'll probably be a lot later than anyone else wanted it. But you know what? That's life. But now, whether or not she dies to the stabbing is a different matter altogether. Don't worry about it.
Come on, concentrate!
Yuma, this is bad!
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her! I love the tragic types!
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
I feel like having Halara here was like... Halara was actually a good and useful person to have.
This is the answer!
Aiko's death 6 months ago.
Like, Desahiko's just being annoying.
This is the answer!
The location of Aiko's...
Things that I already figured out. She died on the ground.
This is the answer!
And she wasn't poisoned.
brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Oh wait, no, I can't pull up my keys to take a look at the picture. But I think you're right. That tracks. I'm gonna say Karin. Karin.
This is the answer!
I didn't even need to look at all the other names. I just needed to see that one.
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping. And Karin clearly lied in her testimony. Karin killed Aiko.
I did say that the splatter did not work for someone who had fallen. There it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm annoyed that I didn't notice that earlier. Because if you look at it, it's very clear that, like, even if she had been pushed backwards onto it, it should have splattered on other bricks, but it didn't. It was only on that one brick. I didn't pay close enough attention to that. Good job. Good eye, Yuma. Damn, wish I had spotted that earlier. Would have made me feel
Alright,
smart.
let's keep following her, Yuma.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterward.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the blood stain wouldn't get cut off in that way.
Also, there'd be a hell of a lot more blood, and her body would be a hell of a lot more broken.
I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
but do you have evidence that Karen did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
She disappeared. Damn it! I can't even.
She's already.
She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Karen kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karen for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then which of the suspects is it? In fact,
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
You know what that means. Get the scythe.
This place.
Hey!
Hey!
Let's see here. What's with the giant pipe? I hate this. I hate being up this high. This is horrid.
Hey, check it out!
There are 3 paths, again.
Is that
Shocker.
the how route we were looking for?
Oh.
We're so high up.
Oh, right, because the path that we took went up where the high... Yeah, no, this actually tracks. Shockingly enough, this actually kind of logically tracks.
Master, look over there!
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it?
I'm
It's
gonna
not
be real
connected to
upset when
any other
all
route.
3 of these girls drop dead. Like, for real.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph?
I was really hoping you were gonna have a better answer. But I should know not to
Done.
expect things from you.
Isn't it perfect? I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
In other words, from the looks of it, the Karuna route, whatever, was the Karune route was the one that took us the closest to the Who location.
This is the how route when
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
secret paths.
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the Who room. Wait, all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
All 3 of them working together. I already figured this out, like an hour ago. Possibly 2 hours ago.
Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me! I love you, Shinigami!
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Oh good, it's time for the barrel. Everyone's favorite minigame. Tatsuhiko, please say nothing about what you're about to see. For the love of God, stay quiet.
Are you
Alright.
ready to play
The only way the crime was committed was by having an accomplice.
Go, go, go.
A comp. Lights. A comp lights. There we go. In fact, you could have 2 accomplices. Multiples. Uh-oh. Final boss going to be a Hydra? Actually, you know what? Very well could be. Never know. We're getting pretty close to finding out, I feel like.
That's right, accomplices. The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane
Kurane.
were all
I kept saying
accomplices and
Karane.
committed this crime
Kurane.
together.
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Tatsuhiko.
Once again, I figured this out an hour and a half ago. Long time ago, I done figured this
The
out.
3 How routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the How route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Ooh, new weapon.
What's this?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun. I'm in.
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget.
Well, in that case, here, you take the pickaxe. We'll sit back and watch you break down walls.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make...
We have to break through all 3 of them, probably.
By separating the hows. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think...
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Bye.
You sure sound confident.
How did they work together to pull off the
And
crime?
now, there's a new problem to solve.
Easy.
We have to expose the secret behind how exactly they cooperated to...
Got it. The timeline, huh?
The first thing to discuss is the middle one. This was the first one. How it was brought.
How was the poison...
Yes, this was the first one. First,
Let's start with the poison being brought to... Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to...
It's a route we already explored to the very...
hooray! We just go straight to the end. I love that for me.
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes. As the production assistant, only looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other...
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag. She put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We have this. Okay. And it's Waruna. Easy peasy. Then Waruna switched out the glasses.
Isn't this the hows? Wow.
All right.
Hey, at least you're not being dragged around by the throats.
You said Yoshiko had Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights.
Because that was right before the duel, right?
Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes.
Oh, okay,
She
I
probably
see.
stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Waruna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poisoned glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds. But Waruna's hands on the shelf are at that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their scene. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off.
This is an insane thing to have happened. I'm gonna be real.
Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
I love that neither of them even remotely cared about listening to Destiny-Go.
Alright, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break?
Nope, we're on a time limit.
This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurone told Kaden beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible. Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stay here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions.
That's a stretch.
We're just moving on. We're just moving past that.
I feel sick.
This is the last wall.
Like,
Master, are you...
Right.
all of them did it. Hooray! Which means all of them get to die at the end of this story. Which is, ugh,
Yes.
not pleasant. But hey, at least Kurumi gets to live.
Behind that door is the who. We finally made it.
Ooh.
Time to end this, Master.
I kind of feel bad for Kurumi and all. I kind of feel, once again, it's like what they did was a horrible, terrible thing, and Kurumi's gonna take the fall for it. But like, ugh. It's not quite a crime of, yeah, no, this was fine that they did this, but it wasn't
Looks
quite
like
to that
all the
level.
culprits are here. Why do they look so sad?
How boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
Well, of course they're sad. Their friend is dead.
They're...
Yuma, how you feeling, buddy? I bet this doesn't feel good. I bet this doesn't feel great, especially because you know what's going to happen to them. Is everyone ready for Kaiju? And also just this half vor. Not quite at the level of vor. But it got close. Why didn't she just use her hands? Nah, do you really need to ask? It's Shinigami. Let's be real.
Let's do this, Master! No. Stop! No, there weren't any accomplices! Either Marna or Kurane! Stop! There's no reason for us to team up!
Except that there was. Yep, here it is.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Oh, you can clearly tell that Yu was not happy about this. Like, yeah, we're solving the murder, but I don't feel good about this because they were getting revenge on someone else who did a murder first.
Don't come any closer! I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer!
And now they're trying to
There's
protect the other
nothing
two.
connecting us.
They're trying, yep.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Oh.
You did it!
That's right.
Like, I was fully expecting this to happen at some point. I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. But I was also expecting it to be more, a more direct kind of, like, obviously this murder was perfectly justified because this one was not.
Stop telling lies!
Like, yeah, Karn was definitely a murderer, but like, and there's no way they would have gotten justice.
Had nothing to do with each other!
You're wrong!
Now that I'm thinking about it, what is their other option? Just to let the murderer roam free? Because, like,
What's
talking to
going
the
on here?
peacekeepers,
I thought they hated each other.
talking to the peacekeepers would have been terrible. Would not have worked.
That probably isn't true.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each...
What? So they're all in the same picture?
That's the truth.
I knew it. Shock, I know.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master!
Unfortunately, though, once we're in the mystery labyrinth, we can't leave without solving the mystery. Or dying.
No!
Or the mystery never being solved. But wait,
Stay away!
wait.
Stop
But then Kurumi will get arrested for the crime. It sucks.
Stop!
There's truly nothing for us to do here.
Stop! Stop it! Get away from me! Please! Go away! There is no bond between us!
I'm so sorry.
Is the truth of the case.
I'm so sorry to do this. I really legitimately feel bad now. This is not good. I don't like it. I'm not happy with this outcome. But I also can't let an innocent person take the fall for this. Like, they could have just straight up worked together to oust Karn from at least the troop and maybe get expelled. They didn't need to kill her, did they? Even if she was a murderer. Like, there's no way they ever would have gotten her arrested. But
This is just a guess. But you 3 weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together... everyone is there, smiling. So,
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do?
Save everyone. A hero would find a way to save everyone, including these three.
A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it.
Shush. You're taking the lawful route. I'm talking about the good route. They're two different things.
But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth.
You're thinking lawful good. I'm thinking chaotic good.
And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them?
Yes, 100%. Do I agree with their actions? No. Do I sympathize? Yes.
That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to
Hi,
solve
Monica.
mysteries,
Welcome
isn't
to
it?
Bad Things Are About to Happen. How you doing?
If so, you have to expose the truth.
Here's the thing, though. I don't want to expose this truth. I don't want them to die.
You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see.
A detective must ooh-woo. Always and forever. Your
Detectives
ooh-woo
aren't
game must be on
defenders of
point.
Justice. They're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
See, here's the thing. I already didn't like that line from the WDO. I like it even less now.
It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Alright. Page 1. Oops, I didn't mean to press that button. Alright, we have note and script, brick, and... oh, yeah, the brick is probably the first thing that happened here. There. We actually don't have that one. Hooray, we did it. We unraveled the mystery. Congratulations, everyone. We're the best around. We did it. Yay. Why is no one yang with me?
Step right up, step right up. A tragedy that struck an academy's stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members.
Exactly, Maya. Hooray, we did it.
Time for the deduction denouement.
Oh, no.
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. In truth, Kaden murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
But then why did the
If it wasn't a
peacekeepers cover it
suicide,
up?
It would contradict Kaden's
I guess because they don't give a shit.
However,
And who knows, Karen
she
might
didn't
be the
originally
child of
intend to kill Aiko. It
someone
was
with a lot of
crime
fame and
passion.
power.
So they got into an argument. Kaden saw red, then boom! Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The three teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko and the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
It only has the power to kill one, so it would take a third of each of the.
Once
God,
the
I hope
smell
so.
poison is harmless after 30
I'm so
minutes.
because.
So, she
But
went
here's
to
the problem.
lab
We also know
15
that's not
minutes after
true
the play began.
because in the very first case, or sorry,
poison
the last
container
case,
is
the
too
most
big
recent
to
case with
transport
Halara,
unnoticed. So she applied it to the glass in
it
her
killed
bag
both
with
the
a
priest
paintbrush.
and the churchgoer.
Thus,
It killed
the
two
poison
people.
glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
No,
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
I really,
During
what
the
I'm
5
also
second
hoping
blackout
for
30 minutes into the
is more
play,
like the Mystery
Yoshiko
Labyrinth doesn't
placed the poisoned
necessarily
glass in the
kill,
wings.
but I feel like it
Waruna
will.
on stage retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged
Like, I feel like the
glass
Mystery
for
Labyrinth does
poison.
not care. It says these people
So
murdered,
chose the
thus
murder
they will
weapon
be
on
murdered.
stage while everyone is watching. What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Kaden to take the poisoned glass.
How many lives?
Then came the duel of poison cups. The two glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them.
I mean,
And
yeah,
Waruna
that's
shuffled them in
true.
a way the audience couldn't see.
But they also killed someone who also had killed someone before.
Kurane, who was on the catwalk
So it's
directly
just,
above the
but I
stage,
feel like the
saw
Mystery Labyrinth is
exactly
going to kill
which
them.
glass held the poison.
I think this has to happen for the story.
Confirmed the location of the
Horrible
poisoned
as it
glass
is,
and shone the spotlight on it first.
horrific as it
Adam
is,
drank
I
from
think
that
the
glass
story needs
45
to
minutes
have.
after the start of the play.
We need Yuma to understand the true, like, the problem with not having empathy, not having sympathy, not letting emotions in during an investigation. Because
Kurane told Kaden of a change in stage direction, where
You
the
just feel
victim was to
bad? Yeah,
take
I mean,
the
I do
glass
too.
the spotlight hits first.
I feel real bad about this.
Kaden followed this instruction to take the poisoned one.
But
The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurane! It was you! Wait, what?
Yep, because
They may
normally,
have pretended to always be at odds with one another. But deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
yeah, I think we need this part story-wise for Yuma to recognize the true dangers of the WDO and the Mystery Labyrinth. Because, like, what if someone killed in self-defense? Which this was not self-defense, let me be perfectly clear. I honestly expected that to happen.
This is my answer!
See, that's the problem. Please don't... I don't think we have a choice what happens next with their souls. But... oof.
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Kaden did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them. which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream.
We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case because Kaden's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
Called it.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show, didn't we, Aiko?
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do.
Tetsuhiko, you have no idea what terrible thing is about to happen.
But that's the end.
Unless we tell
can
you.
Finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
See, Yuma's looking at him like, ah! Tetsuhiko's just like, yeah, nope, everything can be solved now. And he was like, ah!
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that? Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
She has the scythe right behind their souls.
Right here.
Well, did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Tetsuhiko?
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Moving on.
It's...
Right. I didn't get rejected, okay?
Alright, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the Mystery Labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean...
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
The why doesn't matter.
Surging bloodlust.
Yep.
Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case.
The goddamn magical girl shit before she does something real bad.
To the final Mystery Labyrinth.
It's still really funny. Hooray! We solved the Mystery Labyrinth. Hooray, we got the criminals. Yay. Hoorah. Wow, we moved fast.
When did you...
Huh? What the?
Wait, What just happened?
This fucking guy.
Oh, hold on. Let's all calm down.
Kurane. Yoshiko. Waruna.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right. There's still one more job I gotta do.
Right, now for the slightly more now for the also slightly fucked up part. Puppeting their corpse.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurane, and myself.
Okay, at least
All
she's better
three of us
acting.
Conspired to poison Cotton. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
Wow, she's much better at this than she was the first time. She's like, oh yes, whatever, I'm the priest, I killed him, and so did that guy, blah, blah, blah. Alright, bye-bye. Blech. And
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Did you see that? She was still. Oh, fine.
Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Sure, yep. No reason, none at all. Absolutely not, I'm fine. What do you mean? I'm not guilty. I don't feel guilty. I'm great. Can't you tell by my voice how great I'm doing? I'm fine. These are tears of joy.
Seems like all the memories from the Mystery Labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
Rumi?
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me.
Like, I'm
I
so
knew
glad
you'd
that
come
you're
to
not
the rescue.
arrested. But
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
what about your friends?
No, I'm fine.
Also, now we need to tell you the truth about Aiko.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this, but maybe we should get out of here. It'll be trouble.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
Like, we need to tell her that Conan is the one who killed Aiko 6 months ago. And these three killed Conan because of that. I feel like that'll upset her, though. Maybe we tell her the first... I don't know.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you.
Once again, the chief asked us to go get his food, like, 12 hours ago.
I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Huh, guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
We're just gonna ignore that.
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell. Is this where they made babies?
She got me! What the fuck?
Did something happen? You seem down.
Oh, well, although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
Are we going to a grave? Or to the site of Aiko's death. One or the other. Oh, okay, we're going here. Oh, this is where the chief took us when we first got here.
What a nice view! It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Hi, I have something dark and terrible to tell you.
Please.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case, but I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented. What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
Hooray, and now you know that. I mean, he wasn't exactly too keen on using this power before anyways. But, you know.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Well, you know, if you can solve mysteries without using the mystery labyrinth, then people won't need to die.
Yuma?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book.
I feel like maybe we shouldn't tell her
If there were
everything.
more detectives like you in the city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier.
Unless that was part of, you know, it revealing the truth as, that Shinigami did at the
I'm
end.
sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's...
Oh, that's right. I'll be honest, 100% forgot about that. 1,000% forgot that she promised that.
Huh? Oh, right.
I kind of just got caught up in a lot of other things.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Explain.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school
Wait.
girl informant?
Wait, hold on. What if she's lying? Hold on, I just thought about something, and I don't mean lying about being an informant. I mean, what if she's lying about being a high schooler? Or a quote-unquote regular high school girl? We have met not a single person that knew of her before she joined the theater club. She said that Aiko was her friend, right? Aiko was like her best friend that she was investigating the death of. However, Waruna, Yoshiko, and Kurane were seemingly at least very close to her, but it doesn't seem like they knew of Kurumi before she joined the theater club. what if that's an identity she made up to investigate?
I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the Peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides,
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased.
that also explains why the Peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I need to ask, I want to ask, like, were you actually Aiko's friend, or was that a cover?
Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu, but there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
Is this some sort of supernatural research into the supernatural, like fortes and death gods, not to be even remotely specific, but just to name a hypothetical example?
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked, and I believe that
Grandpa's one piece of confidential information.
somehow it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Hooray! It's Full Metal Alchemist! Who would have expected? I honestly did not expect that fucking twist. Hi, Full Metal. How we doing?
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi? Being researched in this city?
Not exactly the route I was expecting this to take, I'ma be real. However...
Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere.
looks at this ghost. I'm sorry. Do you have any right to say that this turned into a fantasy?
No, I'm sure not one to talk.
Thank you, Shinigami, for having some amount of self-awareness. I appreciate that.
That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you?
Honestly, a little bit.
Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since.
Is your grandpa number 1 at the WDO?
That's why I decided to take over where grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Once again, not a master.
Oh, about that master
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live. That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
You happen to have a photograph of this grandfather, you know, just in case. You never know, I might be able to look for him in my spare time. Definitely probably don't already know him.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl.
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated.
Number 1. Number 1. Please give me a photograph of this man.
He was just suddenly gone. do believe I'll see him again someday. Master,
God
forget
damn it.
about some
He's
kids
so
I don't
no.
even know.
He's important.
We'll
I know he's important.
stuff.
Fuck you. God damn it. No. I want a picture of this man.
The homunculus.
We're gonna get a picture of this man in the final act of this game and realize that it's number 1. I'm 1000% sure of it. I'm calling it now. I'm calling my shot.
Researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward. It makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do
Exactly,
with the
Maya. I
global mystery that
scream.
One mentioned.
A great.
Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? Guess this is.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
That's not useful to me though.
I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, I'm coming for you, Amaterasu?
That sounds like a good way to immediately get attacked by peacekeepers.
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Anyways, yeah, about Aiko. I don't know.
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry.
He's gonna
Maybe I
remember.
should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
Hey, motherfucker, guess what you forgot?
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see. Will we meet again?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
How am I supposed to contact you?
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12?
He might be. Have you looked at him? He's real short. I don't know how old this kid is.
You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
That was 12 hours ago.
You're right! Oh no, I better hurry back.
Do you have any idea how long it's been? Your chief has already died of starvation. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, things happened. You solved multiple cases along the way. Who knows? Maybe it's been like 15 hours. I don't know. Oh, anyways, Kanai Ward. Anyway, homunculi, immortal monster, blah blah blah. I forgot your meat button.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment.
Okay, so the question is, who are we getting next? Are we getting the princess, or are we getting the claustrophobic guy? Or the anti-claustrophobic guy? I don't know what to call him. The guy who likes it being enclosed.
Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess.
I get into messes all the time.
What the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the laugh!
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Hey, yo, me too.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash.
Excuse you, I'm already on a leash. You just can't see it, because it's ghostly, and it belongs to this, and this ghost over here is holding it.
You picked another fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll do it at least 2 more times.
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome. Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lisp Man. Please remain calm.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Mailman case.
Hey, Halara, are you a genius? I know that you're a genius. You're gonna start figuring out that maybe I had something to do with the fact that people around me and my mysteries keep dying?
Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped.
Okay, wait, hold on. I don't specifically remember you losing your memory of the case after.
There are too many common
Although there might
traits
be
to
like
call it
a small, like,
coincidence.
few seconds.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself.
Claustrophobia tend to seek out small spaces like corners. I wouldn't call that a corner, though. That's literally in a fireplace.
If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
What about unofficially?
Anyway,
What about unofficially?
So glum. The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all
But
is right in the
they
world.
said their memories of the case disappeared, but like how much? Because they lost them in the mystery labyrinth, but I thought they got them back afterwards.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on?
It's like the hand of death itself.
Exactly, Vivia.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma?
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Definitely not a thing. No. Everything's fine.
That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective.
I mean, I was kind of involved with a lot so far. A lot's happened.
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment.
Oh.
But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
Yeah, that
The
tracks.
Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
Hooray! What a great nickname. I don't want it.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
Because, well, okay, technically it is true though.
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
That's a really bad talent. A death detective. Oh my god, Monica. That's good though. I don't think death taking a liking to you is ever a good thing. Usually.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman.
And, sex partner.
I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress.
Yeah, we heard it from her directly when we met her and Yomi. I'm pretty sure that they weren't exactly keeping it subtle.
I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
Well, that's a problem.
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are we like submerged at the moment?
This is so fun.
Babuki! You know what? It's fine. Submarine under. Oh shit.
The agency is sinking.
This is fine, right?
Where is everyone?
This is okay.
Somebody help.
I wonder if.
Hey, Master, snap out of it.
Wait, what? Do you think Fubuki has a time altering, I mean, she is Fubuki Clockford. Now, if her forte had something to do about moving slightly through time, maybe we'll be fine. Huh.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right.
I forgot his last name was Hal Smile.
This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
Oh, he was sitting on her.
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
Does she like that kind of thing, or?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch.
I wouldn't call
But
that
it's
escape.
all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I hate you. I hate you. Hate you so incredibly. Somehow more than Desuhiko.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
No sex for a week.
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Okay.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side.
Wait, what?
You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What?
I thought you said you weren't gonna hurt her.
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Holy shit. That got fucked up real fast. I wasn't expecting her to die right here now.
Oh, Martina. There's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love? Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
Oh my god.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that
Okay.
got blown up.
I can't wait until this motherfucker dies. You know what? When we go to the mystery labyrinth that he's that he is the perpetrator at the end of, I'm not gonna feel any sadness. I'll be fine with that one. That's gonna be okay. Woof. Oh my god, horrid. Now what?
Good day, sir.
What's that?
You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Huh, didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
Is that Yuma?
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just
And
now?
that looks like Shinigami's Grimoire.
I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Knew it! Called it. I knew that was Yuma. But why was number 1 looking at a book, looking at Shinigami's grimoire? Interesting. Hi, Biscuit. Are you here to say goodbye? You could possibly end it now. I want us to get to a better stopping point. Where the hell are we?
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet.
Biscuit, everyone loves you. Where'd you go? There you are. Hi, baby.
But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic.
Alright, I think this is gonna be where we call it.
Where are we?
We're gonna end it right there. Right at the end of Chapter 2. Up next, or right before Chapter 3. You know, it varies. It's fine. But, that's it from me. Thank you all so much for joining me. We will be back on... Yep, thank you, Monica. We'll be back on Saturday for more Digimon. Sunday for Fire Emblem. We'll continue this next week. And if anyone wants to look at my throne, I have Pokemon on there because I really want to get the new Pokemon game, but that's okay. Maybe I'll just get it myself. We'll figure it out. I really want to play it. I really want to play Pokemon. But that's all for me. Thank you all so much. I'll see you all later. Speaking of Pokemon, Kaden got ZA, so we're going to go watch her play that. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. So I'll see you all next time. Get some food, get some water, get some rest, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.